how does that work? Somebody will know watching this video how that works. Hey folks, welcome back. We're not at the farm today. We are we're drinking cider. No, we're not. We're at the Three Counties again, and James, our sheep shearer, has kind of snuck us in the trade entrance. So we're actually by the shearing. We're going to do some filming there. We're going to have a mooch around and hopefully show you a little bit behind the scenes of the shearing and some other stuff, because there's always plenty of random stuff going on. So we did a load of filming last year when we were here at the competitions. They tend to be on the Saturday and the Sunday, but on the Friday, which is today, they do a load of demos. They've got a load of school trips here, which is great. Great exposure for all the different parts of agriculture. So they're going to be doing some displays of what goes on up here, blade shearing.
Now we're going to see how we do it the modern world with the introduction of machinery and electricity. And then again, we've got a local superstar this time, Matt Rowlands. Matt is an open shearer. He showed for 24 hours last year. He did 3 8-hour days back to back to raise a lot of money for charity. And Matt is just shearing with a handpiece. And these machines are made in Gloucestershire at Lister. Down in Dursley, they make them there. So now then, they're shearing away. A good machine shearer can shear 600 to 700 sheep in a day. So that's why we've gone to the machines. So Matt now is just working away there, Andrew, and he's doing a beautiful job down and around that last side.
So yeah, so the boys are just working away quietly here, and you can see that machine shearing is a lot quicker than blade shearing, okay, and that is why over the years we've developed the machines. There used to be a machine like that which was then turned by a big hand wheel by their mate. So there we go. So there's a short sheep, just going to stand him up. Look how beautiful and clean and tidy that work is. Give him a round of applause, everybody.
Cake. Well, that is important for lunchtime. But I've been on a bit of a diet, so I'm not going to eat that.
Did somebody say cake?
What else? Shout them out. Quad, yeah, quad, that's very good. But what do you think is more important to me than a quad? Dogs. So this is my sheepdog Rui, and this is her daughter Flea. And she will be coming to work with me when she's not eating wool. She will be coming to work with me with her mother, and we shepherd down in the Cotswolds. I can control these dogs. They make my life very, very easy. Or if they're having a dog wrong and a day off, they make it very, very difficult. Because this is how I control the sheep around the farm. These are what I use to bring the sheep in, ready for shearing, and they will run between 15 and 25 miles a day. They will do that, and all they want at the end of the day is a nice warm kennel, a bit of food, and more importantly, a little bit of love. So these, to me as a shepherd, are the most important things that I take to work with me.
Let's see if he'll appear and be in the shearing competition. Okay, so from Mountain High to Ocean Steep, to save the world, call! Yeah, here he is, look! One day only, we have got an amazing superstar that's come all the way down from Scotland here, who's going to shear against him. Okay, are you ready for this? Are you ready to be wowed, the crowd? Yes, brilliant, right. Okay, so let's bring them out first. So on stand number 5, we have Super Sheep. And all the way from sunny Scotland, except for when it rains, on stand number 4, it's Cammy the Sheep King. Right, no fighting, boys. This is a clean stand, no fighting, okay? Be nice to each other. Goodness me. Right, so Hugh this weekend is our resident commentator, so he is going to start these boys off, and he will commentate through this so you know exactly what's going on all the time. Good luck, men. Okay, may the best man win.
Okay then, shearers on your doors. Timekeepers ready, judges ready, shearers go.
Come on everybody, shout on who you want to win. Who would you like to win? Is it Super Sheep or is it Cammy? Give them some encouragement, guys. It's hard work up there. Come on, shout them along, shout them along.
The
Keep
camera
going.
into the back leg. Super sheep going in for sheep number 2. And then on the stand number 3 here we got Andrew Mudge. So we just saw his father shearing, and now we got Andrew Mudge. And Andrew was 3rd in the world at the World Championships up in Scotland a couple of years ago. So we're very lucky to have him here. He's been in the English team since 2008. So now then, Cammy the Sheep Game. Look him up on YouTube because you'll learn a lot off this man about sheep and farming. So Cammy now then, put in the finishing touches round the top of the tail. Give them both a big round of applause.
Well done, everybody. Come on, big round of applause. Well done. Thank you very much, Cammy. Thank you very much, the Super Sheep. Right. Right.
Definitely cool ones on board. Look how cool. What a fleet. Is it all in there? Oh, no way. That's alright. That's cool. It all packs down into a trailer. It could go anywhere, I think. No, it hangs off the back. You put out an awning for the shower and the toilet. Try stone walling. Just spotted. This is the same as Audrey, our tractor. Look, they've got a milk cluster on there.
Oh,
How does that work then? Does it run off a vacuum? It's plumbed into the side of the engine.
yeah. Wait, so you could like drive along? Oh, there's a cow.
Yeah, look, there's a little milking stall there. That is so cool. How does that work? Somebody will know watching this video how that works.
That's so cool.
It's going in. That is the vacuum bit, isn't it? So that's going in. How does the engine create the vacuum?
Me.
I don't know.
There goes, right?
Sheep.
Oh.
Hebrideans. Look at this guy.
Oh no.
Dude. He's all oiled up, ready for the show ring.
Look.
Huh. Oh look,
That's a goat.
they're a hair sheep, aren't they? What are
That's a
they
goat.
called?
That's a goat.
Cameroon sheep. No, they're a sheep. They're a hair sheep. Obviously, you don't have to.
That is definitely a
Shear
goat.
them.
I don't know why that's.
It says a bit. I don't know what makes it a sheep rather than a goat, but it's an African sheep. Wonder if they're as hardy. I'm guessing not.
I think they're probably just.
Are they waterproof? Do they have lanolin? So many questions. We need someone to answer for us. Oh, here we go. Doesn't say. I don't think they're that waterproof, are they? Here they are. Look, if we brought our ewes, we might have got third place. It's only 2 sets. See if we can find any Oxfords. Maybe over there. What are those flags? Oh, there's one. OSB. They're all Tamworth. Little ginger Tamworth. We nearly thought about getting Tamworths. The only thing is they have their ears up, and I feel like the ear up breeds are a little bit more wild and jumpy. They're not. They're cunies, aren't they? Pink with black bums. Mum's had enough. She's got her head in the feed bowl. Oh yeah, I see.
And then up here, these are
Ah,
got the green,
it's
that's drone male.
oh, I see them.
Are marked green, but I think there's only one's marked green because I can't find any others. So cool. How there's so many different types of fun.
I know, but look how dark that one is.
And then look how light that
It's
one is.
like black through to a set. Very cool.
There's Mr. Bell. Referee, the stand at number 1, please. Referee, the stand at number 1. Cheers to you, dogs. Country is ready, judges ready, competitors go. So here we are, we've got 4 out of 6 years now. This is the semi-final. We've got 4 sheep to do. 4 sheep. So look at that. She's the man that's got qualified with me to this semi-final. Party up. He's now got a tremendous sheep.
Right, we've watched a bit of the shearing. We're going to go back in a second. We're just going to go see if we can catch the cattle, because unlike the other livestock, the cattle sheds are shut during showing, so obviously people are moving around, and because they're moving around with great big cows and bulls, it's not safe for the majority of the public to be in and out all the time. So if they have finished showing, that means we can go in and then maybe we can catch up with some of the other breeders of the Gloucesters. Although we just spotted the alpaca. I don't think there's any alpaca here because of blue tongue this year. There's no actual showing, but there's a couple here in the petting tent. Actually not that big, are they?
No, I told you. A few of them would not hurt, would it?
Eh?
A few donkeys.
You want some donkeys?
No, not donkeys, donkeys.
Ponies.
I love alpaca.
I think we should get some alpaca out there. I fancy a woolly jumper each year. Eh?
Which one's spit? Is that the lamb?
Well, I think they spit as well, but llamas definitely spit. Hello.
So cool, because you can take one brush and stick.
Just having a sniff. Unfortunately, the Oxford Sandy Blacks don't seem to have many here. If we brought anything, we might have won something.
Well, one second or
But
third.
let's go with it.
Even if
The Oxford Sandy Black, also known as the plum pudding pig, originally from West Oxfordshire.
So I think this is the boar competition.
Fortunately,
so
a number of breeders got
basically
involved and
he's won it.
diversified
And I
the
guess the
genetic
gilt
pool.
competition is the
The
one
Oxford
that's
Sandy
legging it
Black
around out
Book
there,
was only
and
incorporated in
she's
the
gonna win her
mid-1980s.
part. They're just raging.
So, first prize,
Most people come to watch the pig just for the fail.
shown
Oh,
by
well done.
amateur
They've got a
showman
first.
Mr. Oliver
so
Lightfoot.
surprising.
She's actually better in the ring than she was out waiting.
Probably about up to 15 minutes, the 14-minute mark. So it's a good time. And they're sort of averaging about 18 or 20 on the board. So it's good shearing. So it looks like Andrew Mudge on stand number 1, just putting the finishing touches. Like he said, he had that second sheep. She just was looking to kick, looking to get away, but he kept her under control and kept the job, and it won't be far off with that young man. Out he goes. Give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Andrew Mudge on stand number 1.
It was short and sweet, whistle-stop tour around the place. We got to see most things. Obviously the cows, a bit of a shame we missed the slot to get in there, but we saw some of the showing out in the rings. James is finishing up on the stage now, so I think he was coming third or fourth when we left. Obviously it's a bit slower than when they're using the powered electric.
He was a filling as
Oh, okay, so yeah, he was filling in that open competition, but it looked like he was holding his own. Anyway, so it's a good day out. Quite interesting to see what's going on. But what we learned that 2 of our breeds that we keep have very, very low representation here. So if we brought our clean sheep or our Oxford Sandy and Blacks, then you'd get a rosette. So there's that to work on, and hopefully this time next year we'll have some pedigree Gloucester calves as well. So anyway, right, back to the farm, back to chores, back to reality.